Hello. Honey? Oh no, I just had a little yawn. I like to begin my stream with a little yawn, honey, sometimes. It's an excitement yawn. Hello. As a matter of fact, I am beginning my stream right now. Let me just change this cover here to this. Because this is the game we're playing next. Hello. That's my wife. And this is me. And I am now streaming more Famicom and NES games for my project Fliptendo. You remember that, where I play all the Famicom and NES games in chronological order? Yeah, I'm doing that. But first, let's do a little YouTube catch-up. Skittle! I know him. That's the man we know as Skittles. I don't hear the alert though. Did the alert play? Am I actually hearing audio? Oh, maybe because does the alert not play on this screen? Maybe it does. I don't know. Well, anyway, Skittles. Oh, what am I saying? I thought that was the subscription. That's just a watch streak. We don't have alerts for a watch streak. I am up to 2023 now officially in the. Let me refresh this. In the YouTube channel. I've just got, like, at the beginning of 2023, I did a marathon of all the King's Quest games, which are there. That's right, YouTube ketchup, but not YouTube mustard. Or YouTube mayonnaise. I will not allow those, Skittles. Jackbox games for the New Year's. The Atari marathon I did at the end of 2022. The first streams and the Horizon. This many of you will not care. By the way, well, hold on. Let me just take a quick break from that to show you this cheese biscuit. I baked this cheese biscuit today. This is my fourth one. They turn out pretty good. Skittles, do you like cheese biscuits? So, yeah. The first Horizon streams are up now. That's that newer Final Fantasy 11 private server that's like the biggest private server that there's ever been. So this stream here is me playing on it on the first day the server started. So that's exciting, at least to me. Pokemon Snap streams are uploaded. Some other stuff like Dungeon Magic playthrough. Oh, this is cool. The clip show came out. The birthday stream from 2022 was my first clip show. I say first, there's only been two, but the first clip show I did not watch the Game Awards at all. So there's many good clips here. Of course, these clips naturally only go up in 2022. Memories. But remember, listen, Skittles, when you're using those toilet strats, the part I forgot to mention, always wear a helmet. And guys, remember, if you're going to be on the toilet for more than, like, I don't know, 15 minutes, always... It's full of gems like that. So check that out. So many clips. Let's see. Playthroughs. So all the Saturn streams are uploaded now, including my full playthrough of like Shinobi Legions, Bug, which is quite a playthrough. Nights into Dreams, Panzer Dragoon, Gunstar Hero, Guardian Heroes, Astal, Virtual Hydlide, Enemy Zero, Mansion of Hidden Souls, Mr. Bones, Deep Fear. Those are all up there. Fester's Quest. I don't remember when the last time I did, but yeah. And there's more Fliptendos down here. Fester's Quest, Roger Rabbit. I don't know. Thunderbirds. More subscriber requests down here. I think that last time I did the YouTube catch up, I was up to around here. Like Enemy, Tempest of Violence. Skittles subscriber request for, of course, for Famicom Detective Club. That was a good one. I think that's where I was up to, so that's where I'm up to now. 2023. So that's good. Right, Skittles? But now we're doing Fliptendo. That's what we're doing right now. Okay? Oh, Skittles has got to do some stuff, but that's okay. I will just start my stream. Well, welcome to Fliptendo, and we're currently in game number 861, and the game we're going to check out today is Gunhed Aratanaru Tatakai, which is... I thought this was based on an anime originally, but it does have a manga, so I thought this was based on an anime, but there is no anime. The original thing is actually a movie. The original thing that this is all based on is a movie called Gunhed in 1989, science fiction tokusatsu mecha action film. Let's look at a trailer for it. Real quick. And I don't know if like YouTube would be mad for me showing this trailer. Like it shouldn't be, but actually, you know what? Hold on just 1 second. I gotta go greet the parental units. So I'll be back in like 1 second. All right. Well. All right, I'm back. Quarth is not we're playing yet. That's the next game. Don't get excited. First, we gotta check out Gunhed. All right, so let's look at the trailer. Now's a good time to look at the trailer. This is the original movie Gunhed.
低速前進出撃 god, look at this junk.
ガーネットのパーツだよ。
Oh, there's English speakers. Takes place in 2039. Forget them. It's got an American song. Subtitle means
Give it up, Brooklyn.
化け物ロボットやっつけるにはガーネットが必要なんだよ。
she's subtitled in the movie. That's awesome.
もっと単純な照準ないのかよ。
10 seconds to contact.
いや、わかんないんだって。
When the two markers cross, fire.
初めっからそう言えよ。
I watched it. It's good.
ガンヘッド君、スタンディングモード。
Roger.
Gunhed.
God. The music sound. Ooh, a trailer for Zerum. I gotta watch that. Hi Gizmo. How's it going? That was a trailer for Gunhed. So Gunhed is... It's a 1989 Japanese science fiction movie. In the year 2038, the world is ruled by supercomputers, powered by a rare and powerful element called Tex-Mexium. Tex-Mexium. Years earlier, the Chiron 5 AI, created by the cybertech company. There may be some influences by Terminator. The cybertech company. And housed on the isolated blah blah blah. It sparked a war. They rebelled against humanity, sparking a war. Terminator. A specialized gunhead, gun unit of heavy eliminate device battalion went to shut it down. They were defeated. The island was abandoned, left to Chiron 5's control until a group of tech scavengers arrived seeking to profit in the ruins. The scavenger team aboard the Mary Ann, led by Captain Bonsho, includes Brooklyn, a skilled but reluctant former pilot, Babe, a brave and determined crew member, Bombay, Barabbas, and Boomerang. Everybody's name starts with a B. That's cool. They infiltrate this facility, but Chiron 5's automated defenses quickly eliminate several of them. So they fight, whatever. There's battles. They uncover the remains of the old Gunhed battalion. There's a climactic battle. Chiron 5 eventually initiates a self-destruct sequence to obliterate the island. The damaged Gunhed launches itself into Chiron 5. I believe we saw some of that. It showed just a bit of that in the trailer there. Buying the team 15 minutes to escape. As they fly away, Gunhed transmits its final message complete. So that's the movie. It sounds pretty good. I'd watch it. It does have a manga as well, which is what I always knew about this from the manga. I never heard of the movie. But the manga was brought over and translated into English. It's a Kiya Asamiya. Is that his name? Wait, what's it? Yeah, Kiya Asamiya. Yeah. Kiya Asamiya, guy who does Silent Mobius, did the art for it. He was a good artist. So here's what some of that looks like. It's like I believe this is the character of Babe here. The manga version. I really don't remember anything about it, though, like the manga. It's been a super long time. I might possibly have some issues of that still around here, but... looks like that. Here's what the colorized American version looks like. Like, How can I do like a partial zoom? Well. How do you like control this? Oh, there we go. It's pretty good art, you know. A Bioroid. These must be... Dude, what the hell? Get ready for anything, huh? Is that Babe? Center of Chiron. 48 hours till what? These must be the technicians Chiron 5 executed. There's like a tech girl. A Bioroid. Saved. Gulp. Something, I thought. Something. Your luck will run out someday. Break the habit. Little moron. Hey, brew. Something. It's no use. Bebe? Oh, they translated it as Bebe. Every time I sit in the control seat, I get sick. Attention, it's still a ways to 8JO. The target is Mother Tower. Blah, 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 blah. Marianne is still the name of the ship. Prop 10 floors, take the chip, come back. That's all, folks. Don't pay attention to anything else. What if there's treasure? Forget it. It's been 13 years since the robot war. There's no telling what traps are waiting down there. I've been thinking, we can sell it for a lot more than that control chip Bancho was talking about. What's that? You know, seems pretty good. I mean, I read this a long time ago. I don't really remember it too well. So there was a manga and there's 2 video games. Now, one of the video games based on Gunhed is much better known to you guys than to me. And that game is Blazing Lasers, which was originally called Gunhed and was based on this property in Japan. Blazing Lasers, the compile game. But then there's this game, which is not, has not anything to do with Blazing Lasers. This game is a strategy game. I've never seen it before. We were looking at a video of it the other day. Looks weird. The game also does not have a translation. Does it? Let me just double check. Oh, it does have a translation. Do I have the? I do, and I have it. Let's check it out. I still don't know if I'm gonna like play through the whole thing, but year 2005, world's first fully automated mining area was established. Volcanic island named 8JO. The center of 8JO was the world's largest computer, Chiron 5. Ooh. Nicodemus, what's up? 20 years later, beginning with the proclamation of war against the entire world. General war was waged between Chiron 5 and Gunhed. This is the plot of the movie. Following the war, the island fell into silence. After that, the incident that occurred on the Forbidden Island, 8JO, was mostly forgotten. However, I wonder if anyone could have known that a new battle was about to unfold upon this very island. Now, this is not the plot of the movie. Those with various motives get their hands on the secret of the super energy left behind on 8JO heading for the island. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. A new battle begins starting now. Oh, shit. By Varie. Alright, wow, get really excited, guys. Oh, there it is. Look, the game's got like the big text scroll. Like a really cool movie. I love it when the letters scroll and like, how come movies never do that anymore? They have like the big text scroll in front of the screen? Because they're weak. Because modern movies are weak. They need to be more strong. Like this video game that feels like a movie. I don't know if the game. The music, this intro is pretty awesome, to be honest. Alright, you guys just keep watching this for a second. I need to go downstairs real quick, again. Be right back.
Varie. I think in the new anime and manga Chainsaw Man, there's the dude with a gun for a head, but that's a different gun. Okay, let's start. This is the English version. I don't know. Maybe I don't have the latest one, but I doubt there's multiple releases. What is this? 4 players? Oh, I can drop dudes all over? It's too bad this is not an action game. I feel like you could make a pretty good action game out of the movie's plot. Okay. Now what? Okay. Oh, wow. You get this whole map and you're dropping your dudes, and then what do you... Is that my dude? Oh, you gotta like, oh my god. You got this it's like the worst kind of strategy game where you have like a gigantic map. Oh no, I don't want to, wait. So what? Controls are wrong as well. Although, I don't think that's really my issue right now, but... Start and select doing nothing. B does nothing. None of the buttons do it. Well, oh, okay. B just non-responsive. B button does bring this up. So what's this? Building? You need like instructions to play this damn game, and maybe the translated ROM comes with FAQ, but so you go back to the map like this. That guy's moved, so he's no longer flashing. Don't tell me they can all move like 1 space per turn or some trash like that. Oh, thank you. Good, good. Well, they can move one more than 1 square at least. You gotta move them one at a time. Okay, go to this building. Usable parts found in some wreckage here. That's good? Question mark? What's up? Hey, how's it going? Covered 10 health. Okay, I see. So you're just moving your dudes around the map one at a time. I'm trying to play Gunhed. Fliptendo. How do you feel about Gunhed? The Japanese live-action sci-fi movie and or the Kiya Asamiya manga based on that movie and or the video game Blazing Lasers, which you may not know was also based on that movie. Or this game for the Famicom, which I'm sure you've heard of and are a big fan of. Landmine found. It is still usable. Next turn goes to Spectre. You ever play Blazing Lasers? Oh, nice and Rose. I noticed one of Rose is mine. So now we have to wait for the blue guy to take his turn. Well, it is a bit different from Strat. I will give it that it's a bit different. Like, you have this giant map and you zoom in and out of it. At least it's not like on the grid. You still have got to, like a lot of these Famicom strategy games, you got to wait for the computer to slowly take its turn. So is this just like a battle? How out of a series of battles, or like? He's still, man, he's still taking his turn. I don't know about this game. It's kind of interesting, I guess. Oh, what is this? He's using stuff? E-cutter was set. How do we like the music in this game? What is the other stuff? Sub, pass? Pass return? Sub, I don't know. We're stuck in this game now. Oh, next turn is me. Okay. I want to battle somebody, I guess. There's my guy and there's his blue guy. Can we reach his guy to battle him? That's as far as we can get. Maybe the next turn we can. What did it say about usable? Hold on. Wait, can I? What does this do? Assault head, search head, command head, gun head. I don't know. Whatever, let's just not think about it. Oh, I can get all the way to this guy. This guy can get all the way here. Let's battle. Alright, we're gonna battle now. Mode auto. We can turn it to manual, but let's just let it be auto and see how it goes. What is all this? Data? Is this like your stats? Yes. Alright, it's auto battle. Ooh. My guy kind of seems like an idiot. That guy used up his triple jump. You know what? He's just switching back and forth. It reminds me of the game Breeder. It was a Famicom game where like would make monsters and then we would just let them fight and they would sort of wander around and occasionally attack each other. I mean, this does happen to you. Like, well, I died. I just exploded. That's bad. You got energy. Spectre. Get out of here, Spectre. You're an idiot. Alright. Auto battle didn't work out so well. What is all this? What the hell is all this? I'm not doing anything. Wow, it takes a really long time for them to for the after battle effects to happen. Alright, let's just finish moving all of these. I'll try the manual battle next to see if it has some sort of strategy or something. Looks like I can't move through the... Oh. It's kind of weird. It's like you move the cursor around, then it suddenly gets stuck and you can't move anymore. I presume you can't move through the rocks. See, it's stuck. The cursor's stuck. Oh, you can press the B button to go back. Okay, then. I see. Probably some pieces move. You can move things. But if we go around the rocks, we can move a lot further. Wait. That's not even his movement. Shit. Wait for Spectre. may not be good. I should go use the bathroom while he's taking his turn. It's gonna take forever. Alright, is he gonna come fight me? Alright, we'll put on men. The auto didn't work out. I don't know what semi is. Let's just try manual. Okay. Manual seems better. I can sort of try to manipulate it. I mean, it's hard to really avoid all this stuff. Seems like I'm hitting you more than you can do. Where does it say our health? Is it EP? I think I'm winning. What?! I hit him 1,000,000,000 times, though. That's much stronger. Experience, too. Feel discouraged. Barely go at any speed through mountains. Like, even just trying to game over by losing all my units seems like it would take forever. Due to my dudes being trapped behind forests and mountains. Like this guy. He's just gonna have to go through the mountains here. There's only 2 guys left. Okay, we're gonna fight. He's got way more bars than I do. I'm probably dead. So the DP bar is damaged if it fills up with your dead. Like, I'm slow, and like it doesn't react right. What? Now up is just making me jump. What the? Mash it, like get close and just like really mash really fast. That's the strat. How do I aim down? It's so hard to like figure out. I died. Looks like getting close is like maybe a strat in this game, and then just like mash, you can attack them faster than they attack you. He seems to start with tons of health. Like you seem to be at a big disadvantage. Maybe that's because the speaker's leveled up. Why does the after battle screen take forever? It's so tempting to hit the speed up. This game, it's just like these other strategy games, like the Gundam strategy game and Fleet Commander. It's so slow. It's so slow. Maybe I can win one battle. A sea god. If you guys move, now we have to wait for ages for them to move. For him to move all his moves. I mean, I obviously don't know how to play this game. I'm sure there must be strats to, Hi, honey. Love you. Oh, okay, have fun. Love you. Even if I did know how, what I was gonna say is, even if I did know how to play this game and knew how to win battles, this seems like it would not be fun at all. Manual's gotta be the key. So let's just get, oh man, why do the controls completely make no sense? Okay, I'm putting some damage on him. This seems oh my god, I don't know what the aim is. Okay, I killed him. I killed the dude. Yeah, it seems like getting close. Getting close to them. And just smashing the button. Smashing this game. The controls. I don't know if it was like some weird pseudo train controls. There's also the aiming mechanic that I'm not really understanding. I think it's just an battle mode this time. I don't know why. So he can drop more units. He can drop more units. So I wonder if I could drop more units as well. So slow. It's not as bad as like the Gundam game, Gundam strategy game, but like this is pretty tedious. The main problem is just the computer taking like ages to do anything. That's really... Why is this blue guy like running away from me, that son of a bitch? His turn goes to Spectre. Gizmo, does this game look good? You gonna play this? I think there's a long play for this shit. I'd rather just watch the video after the play. Oh, I'm battling now. Okay. I don't know why I can I do something with this shit? Doesn't seem like... Oh, you can put your experience into this stuff? Okay. Yeah, see? Look at this, look at this. That's the strat. You just get close to him and then you can match. And he doesn't accelerate his shooting. He shoots at a certain rate. So we found the strat. Oh, the game audio was probably too loud, wasn't it? Until now, I didn't even... You can't hear me. You should have said something earlier. Okay, I forgot about the audio. I forgot to turn the game audio down. I'm sorry. So now the stream is like unwatchable for the first half hour. Well, at least while this is going on. This game. If you missed it, this game is based on a Japanese live-action movie that's Terminator-like. And they made this game. They made this game and Blazing Lasers. Blazing Lasers is also based on Gunhed. It's called Gunhed in Japanese. Yeah, there's also a Kiya Asamiya manga, that's how I heard about this game. I won another battle. And everyone else prefers not to hear me? Oh, thanks. Well, that's just great. He's gonna stop drinking so much caffeine. Maybe I can just win with one robot, because now I know the strat for the battles. I don't know if I want to, but I want to win. You gotta wade through this screen for some reason. Now this guy's gotta, I don't even know, very slowly go down here and over here and kill this guy, I guess. All these, every time you move, it says something was discovered, but I don't know what any of that means. How can you be discovering something with, like, every move? Doesn't make sense. Like to any random tile. This game seems really tedious. Skittles. How do I change back to my ship and drop more dudes? Can I drop dudes? Alright, let me just see if there's like a long play for this game. I doubt it though. There's the Fama Daily episode. I would like to see that. That out. Video of Blazing Lasers. A lot of video of Blazing Lasers, of course. There's this random 16-minute video. I don't know if it shows anything. How's the volume now? You should be able to hear me now, I imagine? Is the goal just to kill all his dudes? Because it's like... The map's too big, it takes forever. Even if I could win every battle. Good evening, Molecule. You really come to quite a good game here. Hello. You really come to a good game, Molecule. Wow, this is really something. Alright, so it's a little bit like... I mean, it's really... I guess the closest thing is just the Gundam. The Gundam or Fleet Commander. It's just like one of these Famicom strategy games. And it even has like the action battles where you move your slow little ships around and try to shoot. It seems about as awkward to control as the gun. I mean, well, in a different way though. Like it's just very stiff. Game sound could use more reduction? Oh, really? How's that? Yeah, I had it too loud at first, so this, unfortunately, this historic, very important video is now going to be marred by too loud audio as usual. How about now? I would imagine this should be good now. Do I need to speak loudly? Maybe, wait, let me all check out video of my stream to see what it sounded like. Well, you know, there's very long periods of time when you're playing this game with computers moving and you don't do anything anyway. Have you noticed that? Gunhed. You want me to check this in a second? More comfortable in the ears? Okay. I'm gonna check out the game audio in a bit and see what it sounds like. Okay, it's me again. He keeps producing more and more troops, it seems like. What? No, I didn't even get a chance to move. Oh, I accidentally moved my guy to the same place. What's pass? Oh, it just makes it their turn. Well, you know what? Who cares? All right. Now let me check out. Let me check out some. Here, I'll just turn the game. Let me turn the game's audio to like really low for a second. And let's just take a look at this real quick. What did it sound like?
Text scroll in front of the screen.
Pretty loud.
Phase per turn or some trash like that.
Well, you can, if you listen very carefully, you can still hear what I'm saying.
Covered 10 health. You have this giant map that you can zoom in and out of it. At least it's not like on it.
Cliff Booth could hear just
Look,
fine. He didn't complain.
Like a lot of these Famicom strategy games, you gotta wait for the computer to. You can barely go a strategy game.
You can't hear me. You should have said something earlier. And drop. Alright, so it's a little bit like historic, important, very important video. Loudly. Well, you know, there's very long periods of time when you're playing this game with computers moving and you don't do. Yeah, that's all true, guys. That's all true. Let's check out in the game. How's the game doing? Oh, we're in a battle now. Sorry. Let's get back to the battle then. It's okay, Monocule. I still love you anyway. What I would like is when the game sound is messed up, is for people to complain about it so that I can know it's messed up and fix it. I'd appreciate those kind of complaints. No, I mean, if you think that there's a problem with the sound, you should tell me. It's good. So there's a very simple strat to these battles we've already discovered, which is just simply go right up to the guy and then just mash like this. And then you seem to win. Because you fire a lot faster than he does. Like, you can fire again as soon as your shot hits him. So if you get close to him, you can mash. And that seems to be all there is to the battles. I have no idea what kind of weapon loadouts there are. Well, the point is to be able to, you have to be able to hear the game audio as well. There should be this thing called balance. That is the point. The point is balance. You must be able to hear me and the game audio clearly. Both, it's not, both are non-negotiable. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's good now. Just make sure it's not too low. And drop. little bit like historic, important, very important video. Loudly. Well, you know, there's very long periods of time when you're playing this game where the computer's moving and you don't do.
It's like so
Yeah,
quiet.
It's all
now.
true, guys. It's all true. Let's check out in the game. How's the game doing?
Oh, because that's me listening to me. That's why.
Yo, this is very stiff. Wow, this is really something.
I don't know. I think it seems good now.
After these battles we've already discovered, which is just simply go right.
I think it seems good. I think that it seems about right. Music sucks anyway. I don't really mind the music too much. It's just kind of it's a bit too much. That is to say, it's kind of cool, but it's a bit too repetitive, and it's very intense, this music. So it's just kind of too much, you know. I wouldn't say I hate it, but it's a bit grating. It's a bit grating on my nerves. This guy's like stuck in the damn mountains. He can't get out. Oh my god. Okay, now we gotta wait again. Look, the blue still's got 5 dudes. Maybe, what is the goal? I gotta read the strategy guide for this game if there is one. Like, what are you supposed to do? What's the goal of the game? Well, I know that maybe that's the problem with the game, is that it's a very slow, dull, boring strategy game. Like many of them are. Famicom. Well, let's read a little bit about. Oh, there's not a guide. There's an island map, which is the map we're looking at. Well, I doesn't reveal anything particularly interesting, really. There's no guide on GameFAQs, at least. Well, it's going good, Monocule. I mean, it's going pretty good, generally. I worked on my YouTube a bunch today. I made cheese biscuits. So that was good. Dude, every single time I've got to go in and I got to switch it to manual, it doesn't remember. I won. These battles are really easy to win when you understand the very simple trick behind them. Hey honey, nice music. It's a little hard for us to hear, but it sounds like very nice music. Good, Monocule, we're both happy. I'm not the most happy with this game we're playing right now. I'm also a little unhappy about my messing up the audio earlier on. I guess it's fine now though. You know, I guess it doesn't really it doesn't really matter because this is not really the most important game. Look who's here! It's Tam! That makes me happy. You were just talking about me being happy, Tam. How are you doing? Are you happy? I'm happy! Remember this guy? Flipsider? He's gonna be here for a while. Well, me and you. That is good. Oh, I'm battling again. Look, Tam, I'm battling in this very exciting Famicom strategy game. Do you like very exciting Famicom strategy games? Well, have I got the game for you. Look at this! Oh, I won. Yeah, nothing can be perfect all the time. That would be boring. Why is my bot jumping around? So my guy was the red guy. My guys are the red guys. Yeah. So this is a strategy game with like a giant map where you move your dudes very slowly around the map, trying to get in battles. The battles are, as you can see, little real-time action battles where your dudes very sluggishly and slowly respond to your commands. Can I drop another dude? I don't know. It seems like he's actually running low on dudes, so maybe I just gotta keep going here. Like, that guy doesn't... I guess we'll just bring him
forward over here a little bit more. I don't know. And Tim, how are things going with you today? But it seems to just be a... Oh, he's got more dudes now! Why has he always got more dudes? How do you win a battle in this stupid game? And you from work, huh? Are you working a lot lately, Tam? Work sucks. I gotta go to a convention not this weekend, but the following weekend. I'm very excited to do that. Turn it off. But then we won't get to see what happens when you win a battle molecule. How do we do that? I mean, it'd be better for me to do it myself. I could... Oh, dude, wait a second. My damage has... Your damage does not get repaired between battles, so I could actually die here. Kill him really fast! Oh, I died first. Avatars for streams. Oh, that's a trendy thing to do now, isn't it? If you're watching me joining you, you're gonna have some avatars. Oh, okay. By avatars. What do you mean by avatars? You mean like some sort of like what is that called now? A VTube thing? V2 animated VTube characters, or you just mean like art to put onto the stream? I should get my last guy here. I should just die on purpose. VTuber Colossus. Yes, I'm familiar with that. Watch YouTube. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a long play of this game either for us to look at. I'm not sure what content there is. Maybe we should start by just dying. I mean, there's only 3. The problem is, like, more and more blue dots. Like, I was winning a lot of battles, but more and more blue dots keep appearing, and I don't know how to, like... Will they keep spawning infinitely? Like, I don't know, you know, I don't know what the actual win conditions would be. Like, you would think it'd be to beat all the enemies, but they seem to just keep spawning. See? There's like 5 blue dots again. Maybe you just go to the base and you kill the base. I think the base is marked on here. Or something like that. On the guide that I was looking at before. I think the base was marked. You just go to their base and kill their base. Player 2. Player 4, player 3. This map here says their base is in the top right. We'll try to go there. For privacy. You could just not have a webcam as well. Just not bother with the webcam. Is that like the thing? Is that why a lot of people... I guess that's like... Maybe that's some reasoning why a lot of people put those avatars these days. That's cool, man. Well, I'm glad you're gonna stream again. That's good. You should let us know when you do your stream. Man, it's gonna take forever. If I try to go up here to where I think his base is, we're gonna have to wait through so many of his turns. I'm gonna just use the speed up key because, like, I mean, normally I wouldn't do this, but I think I'm just gonna use, like, this game is just it's too. Oh, we gotta win a battle though. It's like, it's too much. Like, I can't handle this anymore. You've been following Tam since 2018? Nice. I remember I've been to some tantrums before. This, and even the windscreen is like too much. Even the windscreen, after you win, with like the stupid numbers going up, that takes like half a minute. This shit. Oh my god. Now it's my turn again. Mine? Oh, I blew up? Oh, but I'm still alive though. Yeah, you can see their ship over there. Maybe if you kill that, you win. Possibly. I'm sorry for using, like, it's just unbelievable how much time it takes. It's just... Sonic Heroes. Oh, you like those Sonic games. I need to play more Sonic games as well. Wow. It takes a really long time to, like, march through this marsh as well. This game is just... It's so tedious. Tedious. Oh my god. If the computer's turn didn't take forever, this would maybe be like, you know, playable and like it could be kind of cool. I kind of like the map functions, and the combat is like really dumb, but the game's at least playable, I guess. It's kind of playable. Well, I'm gonna die soon. Maybe I'll die before I can reach his base. Still alive. I've got a responsibility, Monica. I've got a responsibility to show off this game. It's just, you know, it's just not fun. Maybe I'm reiterating myself. But, this game's not really too cool. It's what the kids would call tedious. Uh-oh, this is where we're gonna die. We're gonna die right in front of their base, maybe. We gotta deal with the battle. I got too much damage. Can I possibly survive? Oh, I actually killed him before I died. Wow. But, will there be another battle? Oh my god, we're not gonna survive this battle, though. Man, I'm so close. I'm gonna die right here. Oh, maybe no. Oh, well, I guess we'll get to see the game over screen. That was my last guy. What's gonna happen now? You're really, really confused about this game? It's a strategy game. It's based on the Japanese live-action science fiction movie Gunhed, which also has a manga based on it. And the video game Blazing Lasers is also based on that movie, as well as this game. It's a strategy game, it's like Fleet Commander or Gundam, except there's just like a bigger map where you zoom in and out. The game still is going, even though all my dudes are dead. So you just move all your dudes around the map very slowly, one at a time. Then you wait forever, for ages, for the computer to move all his dudes around, one at a time. Like, one at a time, and he slowly goes through the same menus you do. Apparently this can be a 4-player game. From the settings, it seemed like the game would allow for 4 people to play. I don't know about that. It's my turn still. Can I drop a dude? Wait, how do I get more dudes, though? What? I have no dudes. I must be able to drop more dudes somehow. How the hell do I get more dudes? From here? From here? Oh, is that... That takes a whole turn. Okay. Wait a second. Don't tell me those numbers there was how many dudes you have. Like, I have 20 of each one of those categories. And you have, like... So maybe you just have, like, limitless dudes. But it's just all about who can, like, reach the enemy's base and kill it first? Yeah, the only dudes I like... Tam, what kind of dudes do you like? The only dudes I like are typical hunky dudes. Only typical hunky dudes, no other dudes. No other dudes I like. Get out of here with your whatever dudes. I agree with that. How about you, Tam? You feel the same way about dudes? Just use the speed up key. Oh my god, it takes forever! Oh, dude, the music, the water music is completely different. This action combat system is also, like, it's kind of terrible. I actually died. My dude died really fast. Oh my god, please. Okay, what do I do? So I go to sub, and these are the different units I have. They're all just like different kinds of units. And now we just wait. We just like speed up through all that shit. Alright, let's try dropping our guy in the water. Over here to the right of his base. What if I just do that? Alright, it's on his base. Now what? What is the goal of this game? What is the goal? I'm on his base. I'm like standing on top of his base. That's his base. Why is he not dying? They scare you. What? They're just too intimidating with their handsomeness. It's worth it though, Tam. You gotta go for those Brad Pitt hunky dudes. Oh my god. What is this? Clearly standing on top of his ship does nothing. Oh, we get this background though. There's like a special background for like being on the ship. Look at this. With his own special music. Maybe if I win a battle here. Oh, listen to the music. That's interesting. If I win a battle here, maybe something happens. I died? I was hitting him 1 billion times? What is this game? Whatever, I give up. Whatever. It's almost been an hour. I don't even understand what the goal is. Okay, maybe Fammy Daily can help us understand the game a bit. Let's go to Fammy Daily.
And I have the wrong system hooked up. Let me just switch this over.
Yeah, so this was Blazing Lasers.
And I have the wrong.
That's the other Gunhed game.
I knew going in that it had a bit of a bad reputation, but it actually managed to be significantly worse than I thought it would be. The film Gunhed is a science fiction action movie that was supposed to be the big summer film of 1989 for Japan, and it bombed hard. It's a pretty bad movie. How bad? Well, the film starts with a long set of text that explains the background of the setting.
Oh, I don't know.
Then it goes into a narrator explaining the background of the story. And then 20 minutes in, they have to have a character give a long exposition scene explaining what's going on.
That doesn't mean it's bad necessarily.
Explanations contradict each other.
Whatever.
Absolutely right that I am going to keep saying text-maxim throughout this video. So it sounds like you're supposed to be attacking the evil computer, but what you really have to do is attack everybody else who's on the island. Up to 4 players can engage in combat here, and if you choose to play 1 player, then the computer just takes over one side. The first thing you do is drop your robot suits down wherever. And I do mean wherever. The computer's at the center of the island, and so you'll probably want to stay away from that for a little while. But beyond that, it doesn't matter where they are. Put them any place. Then on your turn, you can select one of those suits, hit the A button, and then choose where to move them. Hit the A button again, and they'll go there. Hitting the B button brings up a menu, and there you can switch to the big map, bring up a list of units, which isn't very helpful, end your turn, or save the game to battery backup. My recording session for Gunhed has a lot of points where I just stopped playing for a few minutes. And that's because I was going, surely I must be missing something. There has to be more to the game than this. And there was. One thing. And it's useless and doesn't help. After you select a unit by hitting A, you can hit the B button to bring up the menu, and this time there's an additional option. There you can choose to use the unit's special equipment. All units carry one of everything, so it's not really special. And almost all of it is useless. In fact, using some of it is actively detrimental. The special items are equipment that you can use on the map screen. You have to use these before you move also, and in some cases that means you can't really use them. Napalm randomly burns an area around your mech, so an enemy would have to be right on top of you to use that. Sonar detects invisible robots and traps. There's 5 kinds of landmines that you can set. One that drains the robot of all its energy, one that blows them up, one that steals their equipment, one that converts them to your side, and one that freezes them in place for 3 turns. These landmines require that a robot step on the exact square where you planted it. Note that given the scale of the map and how you can freely move through terrain without really any restrictions, you're probably not going to be catching an enemy with one of these landmines. On top of that, since everybody always starts with one of everything, there's no reason not to use the best equipment. You can also fire a long-range missile that can damage or destroy any robot on the map, and there's an item that protects a robot from this kind of long-range attack for 1 turn, which would just mean that the player would choose a different robot to destroy. But destroying robots with this equipment is actually a very bad thing to do. You get experience when you defeat a robot in battle, but not when you blow them up like this. And the actual goal of the game is to build up enough experience that you can take out the computer. Players have a limited number of units, so if you're blowing them up with long-range missiles, you're not going to be able to beat the game.
I see.
The AI never uses this equipment, by the way. You can have up to 8 robots on your side at a time, and if you have less than 8 on the map, then you can go into your reserves and drop them anywhere on the island. There's 4 different kinds of robots to choose from. The average ones, the slow but strong ones, the fast but weak ones, and then the Gunhed, which is the best at everything. So maybe blow them up with long-range missiles. Each side only gets 1 Gunhed after all. When 2 robots come together, it's time to fight. And the first thing you have to do in every combat is assign stats. You can also decide if you want the computer to control everything, some things, or you to handle everything. I do not recommend letting the computer control anything. The stats affect how you perform in combat, and what it really comes down to is sometimes your robot just doesn't work. They'll stutter in place, they'll jump around,
I noticed that.
they won't shoot. Robot combat is just frustrating. Hitting the B button switches your weapon, while hitting the A button fires. And the best approach I found was to hit B a couple times so that you're on the cannon, run up to the other robot's face, and mash the A button as hard as you can. You'll blow them up pretty quickly. After the other robot's destroyed, you get all of the equipment that they were carrying, and it also goes through all of the parts for all of the possible robot combinations to let you know if you picked up a spare bit. So this is phenomenally slow and annoying.
Yes, it is.
The experience you earn from defeating a robot is enough to give you a tiny little bump in one of your stats. It means that the most effective plan is to just have one of your robots as the fighter and don't use anything else. If you just leave one robot out on the map, everyone else has to attack it, and it gets all the experience. Damage can be recovered, and you can get energy from the various stations on the map. Just park on one of those and wait. Something to note in the combat is that you have a damage bar that fills up, rather than one that goes down. Just one more way that Gunhed is backwards. The strategies required in Gunhed are absurd. The giant map doesn't add anything to the game, except slow it down. It's not like you can bottleneck people into a certain point or set up a defensive position. and everyone is so spread out that the slow units can't do anything. But when you do get together for combat, the game actually becomes worse. There's lots of things in the game, but none of them actually do anything helpful. Gunhed is a big pile of systems that weren't good ideas to begin with, and then they actively made each other worse. At least there's one good Gunhed game out there.
Blazing lasers. Wait, what is the... What is it? What does the thing look like when you... What was this? What I really wanted to see was this. Where is it?
In case you're wondering, Tex-Mexium is actually in the original Japanese. That is not a bizarre translation choice.
Yeah.
Mech suits
I read that in the wiki. Yeah, this.
to destroy the evil computer and seize the Tex-Mexium. And yes, you're absolutely right.
What is there like some sort of final level? Like what's that? Let's see, does this video show it? The goal is the computer robots keep reproducing endlessly. The goal is not to kill all the robots. It's to go into that center thing and destroy like some sort of thing. Is there just a video of it? So I can just look at it? I'm just curious, like, what that looks like. We're gonna have to go back in and investigate the game. Well, that was all very interesting. But I didn't see the most important thing. Did he just, like, not bother? What does it look like when you win? So you just gotta... Alright. Oh, there... Oh, sure. Okay, honey. Okay, so my name is going to be... Flip. I just noticed that you can put it in. And it's gonna be Flip. We gotta go back, guys. We gotta go back. We'll play against the stupid computer. End. Alright, so we got red and blue. We only need one guy in the middle. Right, and that's it. I don't even... But it forces you to drop a certain number of them, huh? Okay, so you have to drop. Alright. It's gonna use the damn speed up. It's gonna do this as fast as possible. So this guy's gonna just camp. And then we're gonna pass our turn. We're just gonna wait. Or we're gonna do this. Then we're just gonna pass our turn. Wait for them all to come here. We're gonna see if this... Actually, you know what? Let's... So... This is it. This is the base here. Gather all the troops to break into Chiron. Let's just try it and see what happens. So if you do it prematurely, then you lose or something? Is it just a matter of experience points? Or... We blew up. Flip is done for. Chiron is more than that. So it's just simply a cutscene, I guess? It's just a cutscene, you either win or lose, basically. Or is it was just that one? I still have my other troops. No, okay, it's just that troop has got to be strong enough or something like that. You need like a stronger troop to do it. Okay. Alright, I see. Okay. It's good to know. So, pass. Now let's see if we can... The game's a bit too loud. Oh, yes. I got to turn it back down. I had to turn it up for the Fama Daily video because it was really low. Sorry. I have to turn it back down again. Okay, it should be fine now, right? Let me know if it's fine. Just do auto. It doesn't just do auto. So this guy we're just gonna let die anyway. Wait. Oh no, was that the guy I wanted to live? Wait, how did that even happen? Well, okay, just bring this guy down here. Then. I thought that... How did that guy get attacked? Oh, there's suddenly a guy in front of him, I see. Okay, now this is the battle I want to win. Manual. So we just want to gain experience with, like, the one dude. Is that it? I guess we wanted... All the guys that are, like, not far away we should gain experience with. Okay, this guy already took more than half damage, but he can recover his energy, right? You can't play this game without the speed up key. It's just so preposterously tedious. That's the main thing. You can recover health there, I see. Alright, pass. So, have this guy... Maybe he can move back and forth between these things to recover more stuff. Energy filled up. Okay, there we go. And that way we can keep leveling that guy up. Oh, that's where you get this battle. I see. Wow, like I almost died again. So that does not that doesn't fix your health. This guy's already got like too much damage. He must not be like a good guy. Maybe I'll save. Okay, let's try to take this guy in now. Didn't work. Oh man, how much do you think you have to level up like to actually defeat that computer? Maybe we don't really care about seeing that. Shark, what's that? Okay, that we beat that thing with barely taking any damage, so that's good. Okay. I'm making, like, very liberal use of the speed up key because this game would take hours to, like, finish a map. That's all there is to really do, I guess. Like, if you finish the map, you would win the game. Like, this is a game that's, like, very beatable, but you just have to be willing to put in the patience of putting in, like, hours and hours of waiting for the computer to, like, move. Man, I can't seem to... I'm not getting the hits. This guy's, like, not dying. Oh. I think I didn't have the right weapon selected. Now my guy died. Forget, who cares? There's no video online that I can find of anybody, like, winning a map and beating the computer, but, like, who cares? We don't need to see it. I can't play that anymore. Guys, let's look at the art from the manga of Gunhed a little bit more, okay? Let's look at the art some more. I can't play that. I'm sorry. Well, it looks pretty cool, though. Look at the art. Look at the art from the manga. Kiya Asamiya manga. The manga looks cool. Maybe I should stick to the manga. This must be the Babe character from the movie. just, you know what? Just stick to the movie. Just stick to the movie. That's a pretty bad game. That's, you know what? That's very bad. I'm going to give it a 1. Guys, I'm going to rate this game a 1. What do you think? How do you feel about this game? The music is like not that good either. But I didn't hate it. I mean, it's like a 4 for the music. It stings, but it's forget that game. Forget that. Like, that is just... It's one of the most tedious Famicom... It's up there as one of the most tedious games to try to actually play. Like, that is just... That is just no fun. I can't play that. Imagine trying to actually play that and trying to actually, like, progress without using the speed up key. So, like, you know, did you guys see, were you here when I was playing it normally? The computer takes several minutes to take their turns. You gotta wait for several minutes, then you move your little dudes around slowly around the map, then you wait several more minutes for the computer to take their turn. It's unbelievable. Fliptendo ranking. Okay. I still don't think it's as bad. Like, the Gundam strategy game is basically the same thing, but like even uglier and worse in every way. And it has the computer that takes several minutes to take its turns. So I think that and then Fleet Commander is also the same thing but worse. So there's worse strategy games, but you know, not by a lot. Oh, really? Wow. Seems like a pretty obscure game. Surprised you know anyone who was playing that. So let's see. Gundam is like, those games are like near the bottom. Like Fleet Commander and the Gundam strategy games, like here and here, I put them near the bottom. Gunhed I will put a little bit higher than some of this stuff, like Doughboy and Stick Hunter and Winter Games. But it does belong down here. It does belong down here. I really do think so. Like, maybe I will say I'll put it right above the Fisher-Price game. Let's put it there. So pretty low. Of course, that means it gets 1.16. It gets a spot on the worst game list. Ooh, we got a new game for our worst game list, guys. Oh, but it does not get into the top 50. It's just shy of getting onto the top 50 worst games list. Oh, well. Wait a second, though. Did I forget something? Or I guess there it goes. Just shy. It's the 51st worst game I've played. Well, so it's nice. It's nice to make new discoveries. We discovered another bad game. It's bad. That's a game that, you know, is actively, like, to me, what a bad game means is a game that really you really do not want to play. That's like really trying your patience, that you just can't wait to turn off. And that's up there. I think Satan might be the bad guy. Yeah. That's a good point. All right. Well, guys, enough of that. I hope you're enjoying the Fliptendo content so far. That was Gunhed. We just checked out Gunhed, and we just learned something. We learned about another game. Now it's time to learn even more.